has been at this for like 20 hours.
It has been 5 minutes.
It's called hyperbole, big guy. Also, I can't sense power levels. What's going on over there?
Dodge.
Dodge? What? You know 16 yelling dodge is more distracting than helpful.
He has fused with Tommy.
Seriously, what the hell's a kami?
It means God. Now bow.
I hate this! You know, I've been hearing talk about how our home planet was destroyed. At first, I didn't believe it, but now, they say it didn't really collide with another planet. Like we thought. What do you mean? They say that Frieza did it. Why? Vegeta, you have to listen to me. It was Frieza that ordered it all! To have your father killed, and to blow up our home planet!
I already knew that.
What? You knew? But how Frieza when you know what he's done to us?
So he killed my father, destroyed my people. That means nothing to me now. Strength is the only thing that matters in this world. Everything else is just a delusion for the weak.
Hey guys, welcome to the video. Guys, like I only drink 2 coffees, water with like herbs, with tea, and I'm feeling horrible. I came to the course today. I'm feeling horrible. Like I really didn't enjoy being there, and my balls is so heavy. It's hurting me. You know the term blue balls? Is that? It's hurting me. Like I don't know. It's like yesterday I was fine, and that's the part that is more like intriguing. Because yesterday I didn't went to the course, I did me, and I was feeling fine, you know. But today it's like when you do the video stop. But yeah, like when I do simmer retention, for some reason I always feel like, you know, things that you don't want to do and you just force doing, you really get to a point where you stop wanting to do. But like everything that I quit in the past, part of me I don't regret it, but the other part is like I don't I really don't want to do it. Like I really don't want to be doing this shit. Tomorrow don't have nothing. I have to do a job, so I'm gonna do that shit. But oh no, I have the other course, but I don't have this one. That's what I mean. I don't know. Like I really don't know. It's so weird because in the past, when I started doing simmer retention, I got to a point where I was like, I had a good job, a corporate job, and I was just, that's not for me. I don't want to be stuck in a desk. And now I ain't stuck in a desk. I'm traveling a lot, I'm moving a lot, I'm learning a lot. But what my body really wants to do is what the hay does every day, which is smoke, work out, film, edit, one more video, then other video, then other video. And with all these obligations, I cannot do that shit, you know. And I'm doing shit that I don't know. Like sometimes last time I went in, I liked it, but today I didn't. You know, I really didn't. And nothing bad happened. It's just like something in me is like I'm learning a lot, but is this what I want to do? Train outside? I don't even know. I did for the first time bands, you know, and I watch Akim Supreme, and he has his own bands, like Akim Supreme bands, and I always was like, I thought about buying it, and like, I like bands or not, I don't know, I never trained, and today I trained for the first time with bands, and it's hard, like, but personally I didn't like it. And if you want me to say how like how it is like, it's very similar to the weights, to be honest. Weights better because you're lifting like heavy shit, but bands is weird because like it keeps the tension, and the more you go, the more tense it is. So it's not like weights where you have a certain weight, a certain gravity that you just have to push. No, it gets harder depending on of the distance you're doing and the angle. So I do understand why Akim Supreme like build his brand on the bands. Me personally, I don't like it. I prefer to fly on muscle ups and back rows, and you know, the one that is a deep bar and I go back and forth. I prefer to feel the flying sensation, the free sensation. While even with weights, guys, like I train weights for y'all to put it on the Patreon. I really don't care much more, you know. I don't know, since I started doing the 1 meal a day again, which is today is fucking hard, but since I started that shit, and that's why I have to do it, because I really want to quit it, but like yeah, I'm having brain fogs, but as I said, I really want to quit it, but like, fuck, I just remembered and forgot again, like, this is crazy. Oh yeah, it's like you feel more when you're doing it. Me personally, like, I don't even feel like training, but I know that after smoking, that tension, that blue balls that is hurting me after smoking is gonna lead me to, okay, go train, bro. You're gonna train, you're gonna take off that pain on you, and you're gonna feel way much better. I don't know. I really be from these trips, especially because I do, you know, I'm doing 100 kilometers every day on days of work, and then in the weekend I'm doing 50k because if my parents want to go there, which usually they do, and I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired of the travel, and something in me is like, God is just letting me know, like, bro, forget about that shit, you know what I mean? Trust in me, focus on me, and keep doing what you're doing. Me doing 3 videos of working out, it is, guys, don't ever see a warrior like me and think like, oh, he's just, you know, it's just in him. No, when you are alone, you are all alone and trying to make it for yourself, that pain is gonna be, you're gonna get so much because you know, you're alone, so he's always talking, and you just keep pushing. A lot of times I go train, not a lot. Yeah, I do smoke to go train, and I got a time where I was 2 months that I didn't, but I just feel like I need to get out. I need to get out of my house. you know. And then my thought is like, okay, I could go on a walk, I could do meditation, and there's a time and a place for that. But nine out of 10 times, my thought is like, bro, if you're gonna leave, train, get better, you know. But I'm feeling very off today, very. I don't know why. But yeah, I think I'm very tired, man. It's not the first time. Like last year, I did 2 different courses and gave up on both. And this sounds bad, but for me, to go to a certain place, to be stuck in a room, seated, it's just unbearable to me. Like as a child, they said I was like, you know, that child that cannot stop, they have to be moving. They said it that they thought that I could have that shit, and my mom said that I was always very energetic. So it's just me. And I see so many people, man, that, you know, Team Sammy, Master Shredder, I don't remember the other guy's name, but like so many people just train for mad long and become professors, mentors, personal trainers. You don't really need the curriculum. Don't get me wrong, like the teacher that I had today, bro, his experience, his knowledge, his will to study and know more intimidates me. I'm used to be the one that put a lot of effort, and I see like OG, probably in his 50s, doing the most, and I'll be like, damn, bro, like, it's like seeing a bigger version. And of course, like, I am kind of gifted. I say I'm gifted just because the things I do all came with effort, and nothing came with just, oh, I just can do it. No, it just came with me being like, I want to do this shit, you know. But I say, I don't know. But yeah, my balls hurt a lot. It's weird. Usually, like, if I indulge on something, that shit might happen. Because when you get excited, you contract your whole body, including your, you know, your testicles. But I hadn't. I wake up, drink a coffee, put my water with tea, came here, drink another coffee, had the class, and I'm bouncing, and that shit is hurting so much. And I was doing pull-ups, and that's the only thing that made me feel better. Like, bro, pull-ups, I think pull-ups is great for your lower back to have better posture. I keep Supreme used to say in a video, like, fix your posture, and then like, I have a horrible posture, and pull-ups really does help with your posture, as, you know, handstand push-ups. Yeah, but I'm feeling off today. Something today, it doesn't seem right. I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm getting manipulated. This year, I work in a pharmacy. I did a course. I came back to this course, and it seems like I keep running away from just following my own, like believing in myself and just doing my own. Every day that I do my own, bro, I do my train, I edit, I publish. I do the Patreon train, I edit, I publish. I do it, the one in Portuguese, another in English. I'm doing vlogs, I'm doing all this shit. I did an intro, I did an outro, I promote, I mark, I do marketing on my content, you know, on my products, on my services. And I just see a lot of evolution. But but I keep running away from doing the hard shit that I know I'm gonna do if I wasn't going to the course. You know? I don't know. I don't know what decision is the right one, but I know that this decision, it seems similar to the other one, the other jobs that I had, the other courses that I had. It's always the same. You do similar retention and you feel like something's on, bro. Get out of there. Do you follow God? Believe in God. Do your own business. And I have everything in place to do it. I just, you know, it hurts. A lot of y'all see me as a superhero. And I do say, like, no limits, you know? But in the end of the day, me, as David Joggins, as anybody is hard. You really get tired and you really don't want to do it when it gets days in a row with that shit. Like, it's a character. It's not a mask. It's not fake. It's a character. You can say multiple personalities or whatever, but we have characters that we saw through life and wanted to become that. And by wanting to become that, part of you became, okay? We talk and behave as people we like. You might not notice, but that shit happens over time. The more time you spend watching that person. That shit got overheated. I was just thinking, man, I talked with the kid today. Broski was like, I'm the same size in 3 years. He's muscular, he's pretty shredded, you know what I mean? But like, this is the answer for everybody, and a lot of y'all will not like to hear this shit, but it's the truth. If you wanna get bigger, you have to put more effort. Make sure every day when you train, you give your max. Every day you are living that shit because you tired, man. I want to continue. I'm tired. That's the state that you want to get. If you want to get bigger, if you're really looking for get more muscular, it's not about how many reps, how many weights, how many this and that. It's effort. Your body is destroyed. You are tired as fuck. You are swole as fuck. That's it. And put that shit every day. And when I say every day, you want to give a day or 2 or 3 out. Do whatever you want to do. But when you train, it's every day. And don't ever do less days of work than resting. Never do that goofy shit. Because you want to grow, right? Unless you're a beginner. But you want to grow, right? And I just remember that. It's like, he was saying, I don't grow. Bro, if you don't grow, it means that you put in the same effort. Always. Plus, that's why I'm against a certain amount of reps and sets. You know, one thing is like huge amounts where you're going super hard, but like if it's just at 15 reps, then that shit don't matter, man. Look at the size and the body of people who stay in that shit. And look at me. I count no reps, no sets. And if I lift weights, I'm not counting that shit too. I'm going to failure every time. And another thing is body does dysmorphia. I had it too, and everybody kind of does if you work out. It's like you think you were bigger or you are the same. You're not. That's why I love recording videos and posting videos. It's not only for you to motivate you, it's for me too. Yesterday I went to train where I used to train, where my first video of working out was. And I used to think, oh, I was so much bigger back then. And I look and compare, and I was like, no, bro, I'm 3 times the size that I was when I started, even eating less. It don't matter. Another thing very weird that happened today was I wake up, I went to sleep shirts, my pants. I was so fucking tired from traveling all this shit, walking so much. And wake up 1:29, then I took a shower, I went to bed again, but I was so fucking stressed out. Like, I noticed that she's like, I take a shower, the stress goes away immediately when the hot shit hits me up. But if I don't shower, it just go to bed because I'm so tired, which is not like, is when I'm super tired, I feel like it's more stress. Sometimes I feel dirty, like all these last times that I went to bed not taking a bath and thinking like I'm gonna take in the morning, I end up taking a shower like in the middle, like either stay in bed and noticing like I don't like this oily or sweat body, or it was like this, I wake up like I need to shower, man. I give all this importance today to this shit, and like me personally, like now I'm seeing I don't really care that much. I don't care about, and something that the teacher said that I really liked was like, bro, train people, train your people that hang out with you, because you are, imagine you don't like it, imagine you don't like to train people, right? You're doing a whole course to train people and you don't like it. You don't know. I did a master's in psychology, organizational psychology, work as a human resources, corporate job, and hated all of it. So you are studying for things that you don't like. A lot of times, it's very common nowadays. You know? And it was real. This teacher is so real, bro. Like, I really like him. He's probably like, yeah, I think he's the, I really don't usually like people. I'm either neutral, where it's like you're cool, you know, you're just a cool person, or I dislike you and probably did some goofy shit, some bad shit to me or to others, or I like him, which is very rare. But I do like this teacher because he's real, bro. He's so real. But I don't like if I don't know if I would like to train people. I really don't. I like to train with people. I like to push ourselves. But even that shit, I don't like that shit more than training alone. I don't. I prefer training alone. Going to the dungeons. Like David Joggins, going to the dungeons, man. Now it's you and your brain. Now it's you and you. Now it's you and your pain. Having people around you, talking with people, even training with people, notice you are distracted. You have to face your demons, your drama, your past, your bullshit, your problems, your future anxiety and shit. You have to face that shit, all of it. And the more pain you put in your body, the better you feel, and the more you feel like all that problems is vanishing. It's not that big of a deal, you know? That's why it's so good to train. But training with people, which is not something I do at all. I did in the past, and it's cool. But now it's something I don't do for years because I'm so antisocial. That I just prefer to train by my own. But I'm not against it. Like one day I was gonna run with a buddy of mine, which we hadn't seen each other for a while, but both grinding, man. And he's a personal trainer too. Both grinding on that shit. And I don't know, it's like training people, you're talking with other people. it can be motivation to push yourself. If you're a real man or real people, real woman too, you're pushing yourself to continue. One set after another set and after another set, right? And that shit is cool, but like at the same time, it don't really matter. Nothing matters, bro. Like I feel like when you train alone, it's different. When you train alone, it's like it's more me. I need to take this pain out of me, bro. I need to take this pain out of me, man. Bro, I'm broski out there. But yeah, I like it's not apart from sex, nothing will take away apart from working out. Working out like takes that pain away because you're so tired that pain on your balls, that testosterone like gripping you, like hurting you and shit, like just feeling that pressure. Working out is what it does. It releases. Or sex. But that shit's not happening right now. And who knows? You see a man, he's handsome, good looking, good body, smells good, a perfume, dresses well, has his own place, has his own car, not a bad car at all, and still has problem with women. His mental shit. You know what I mean? I think we all do this shit where it's like, okay, I have to improve. What I'm gonna do? The body, easy. The money, okay. The looks. No, it's more the body. For me, was the body, the looks, how I dress and shit, buying new clothes, fresh shit, get fresh and out. But and then the money shit, and then you realize it's really none, and it's really none, and you just we both want to go. But yeah, it's really none. It's just you are the problem. You are either running away from commitment, or not mature enough, or you are autistic like me, and things is just hard to understand. You know, it's harder to understand. And guess what? Man up. You know what I mean? Keep your head up, shit. No crying shit, no goofy shit, man. There's people, I said all the time, I knew a guy, a black guy, and bro, from the hood, from the streets, man. He was in jail and shit. Rob like drugs, all shit. And bro was telling me like, bro, growing up, I didn't have none. I couldn't even take a shower. I couldn't take a shower. He couldn't take showers, man. That's why he stopped stealing shit. That's why I never really judge people from the hood, man. Everybody, we have this stigma from the hood, from black people. Where it's like, oh, they steal and you know they do that shit. Like, bro, come on, you don't fucking know what their reality is. If you knew, you were doing the same, most probably. So I always like them, and like I always support them, and it's important to see how fortunate you are, man, and take that fortune that you have and invest on you. Because even this shit, like, I went today because I really like the teacher, so I really want to come again. But I don't even know if I'm gonna continue this shit long. Because personally, I don't know. I just feel out of place. I just feel like, am I a personal trainer to the gym, in the gym? I was 6 months in a gym, right? 6 months in one gym. Then another, I think it was like 4 or other 6 in another, right? I did 4 months in another. And I did all group classes, personal, like training alone. I did all of this shit. So I know how it is, but like I'm a calisthenics athlete. I'm all about free will and free being. when you move different, you can jump, you can do a muscle up, you can like go one place to the other. The feeling, bro, is nothing similar to just lifting weights. Lifting weights makes you heavy, and it does builds you, makes you strong, confident, all this shit. But like the satisfaction of jumping one place to the other is completely different. And I'm gonna tell you one thing: like the teacher was saying, like when I do group classes, I'm smiling, I'm happy. When I'm training alone, I'm like upset. And the reason why is because when you're doing cardio, your body feels good. Our body is made to move and to, imagine back in the day, you didn't need to lift shit. You need what? Lift rocks or something. You didn't lift, maybe to build stuff, right? But in general, we were running, we were catching, we were hiding, we are climbing the trees, animals and shit. And that's we cardio does make us feel way better. But even again, calisthenics, because it's my because it's my body. I never train to a point where it's like, okay, I don't even, you know, want to leave my house, or I don't want to walk. Even walking is hard. You don't really feel that shit, and unless you're doing like 100 pull-ups and dips and shit, like that's I did it, and you're gonna feel like that too. It's max out. Um, but yeah, walking is important. Running is important. When I say run, I'm not saying like go run for 10 minutes, but see, you walking and you need to go a certain place in like 2 minutes, you can run. I do that shit sometimes. But yeah, guys, like we all have days off and shit. I'm having a day. Is I don't know if it's only off or is a day weird. A day weird because I feel weird as fuck, and I feel like it was a change on me, a shift on me, where something is off. I had a plan. I was following a structure, and the more I do see more attention, it's happening what happened last time, which it is my body, my soul asking me to give up and trust in myself and only invest in myself. So let's continue and see where that shit goes. Hey guys, so I'm gonna do a quick work. I don't know if I'm gonna do calisthenics today. So I'm really evaluating everything. Do you want to do a day again and only eating like raw vegan, like counting with dry fruits? It makes you move different. It's like more effort is not mandatory, right? So, um, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the park today. I don't know. I might go, but I might not go. But anyway, I'm gonna do like the workout here, real quick because in case I don't go, you know, I feel fine to do it right now. One thing I didn't do was lift weights too. Either yesterday. Yeah, I be sleeping on that shit. I don't know why it's not even that heavy. Like it's not, I could do that shit today. It's not even that heavy, but something in me is like, what's the point? Maybe I should. I don't know. I be tired though. From the calisthenics workout, from the calisthenics workout, I be tired. I'm feeling more energy like I used to feel when I was fruitarian, only fruits and nuts. But it's that spike of energy out of nowhere. Now I'm only, majorly drinking water. Today I drink water and tea, a bunch of it, like this huge cup. This has a liter and a half, I think. I put tea on it, like because, because it's so hot, the the cup let it be cool, and it's like you drinking fresh water with tea, fresh tea. It's so good, bro. Like I found the hex. It's like teas, fresh teas, hot. It really depends. Coffee is hot, but like depends how you need to feel, man. Like today, maybe I should have drink one more cup of coffee out here, and I didn't do that shit. Maybe that was a mistake. I was trying to take it off. It is good to take it off for sure, but in a day that I had to go 50 kilometers and deal with people like majority of the day, maybe that two coffees was needed. I take 5 to 7 to go to the second workout. You know, I take none in the morning and go, and then I take like, and then I come back, drink coffee, a bunch of it, like 5 7, and go again. Or lift weights. Yeah, I be like that. That pain, bro. That pain that burns. You don't need to eat to feel hot. Start working out. You're gonna see. You're gonna feel hot. That cold that you feel you don't like it. Start working out. Don't need no another another jacket. You know, putting that pain on and you see your body adapts to that shit. Then it's hot as fuck. Even though it's still the same temperature all day. And it adapts all day. Like that's how you don't get sick. You done getting sick? Start working out. Ah, fasting will improve your immune system. Is more than proven in thousands of studies. You know, they say it's good for your body to fast until 3 days. That's how long the study science has gone, right? So if we got there by that micro intelligence, imagine where it could go. Like back in the day, still people my age and older believe this shit. You say like, oh, if you don't eat for a week, you die, and that's bullshit. You mean multiple obese people doing for 100 days, you know, and there's people who do dry fast for like. There's a guy who did it for like 7 days, and of course you have to have like a brain. If your body is seems like it's gonna die, it's time to stop. But you think you're starving, you fat? Come on, bro. You have storages of fat in your body. That storages are used when you're fasting to give you energy. So if you have fat on your body, you need to worry about nothing. You know what I mean? That pain. Man, you just need to go. You don't need no 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever time workout. You need that shit. Just need to go. You're do a set. Hit that shit straight. Surpass your limits. Training till failure. Training till surpassing, man. Till I got better. Yeah. You tired of having the same body? You need to train harder. Even more pain. None of that complacency. Let's go, man. That's what it's about. See the pump? This is nothing. Been doing this shit since 2023. Been 2 years, bro. Only get better. I'm unstoppable. And everybody really is. But you need to tap into semen retention. I do it for more than 50 days. I had done for more than 8 months. That shit always made me a beast. It's hard as fuck. But man up. I done it, from the day 1 to 3 days, 7 days, 9 days, 12, a month, multiple times a month, 2 months, multiple times 2 months, 8 months, and now I'm 50 something days. I don't really give a fuck what day it is. I just know this shit is powerful. And I'm blessed by God that He remembered me about this. I need this. Fasting 1 meal a day and semen retention. I'm unstoppable. Like, nobody can defeat me. Nobody can go to how much pain I go. A lot of people think they better because they better for now. Man, all these years, I go like that, man. I'm super fast. That's how I'm so impatient. In the transit shit, I'm so impatient because however I want to go, I go. I go to exams, not studying. Did that since school. And, did the 12th grade, that shit. If you're talking college, that's different. You have to study shit. But like, no. I'm here only for the win. That's the only thing I want. Win. But like real win. I saw someone better than me. He was like the same nation as me. Like, nah. No, I'm gonna have more impact than the one that had more impact. I'm gonna have it. You know what I mean? I'm not talking to Donophans and Hicks, our first team. He had a huge sword, but like, I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, I'm gonna take the sword, man. That's gonna be the day I'm gonna take the sword, put my back. It's my sword now. I'm the new kid, like, yeah. Should head on to the park, man. Because there's a lot of shit I need to do. I might still go. I don't know. I might not continue. Fuck. My course or courses. Because I'm at the point in my life that I'm really about me. And like, I decided to do my choices, man. got that shit tight, and move my own way, how I see better. Fuck everybody else. Let's go. Guys, leave that like, man. I think I said it last time. You better have done it. Nah, I'm kidding. I really not. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, like that shit. Subscribe. Let's grow. Let's get it, man. Hey guys, welcome to this part of the video. Guys, if you want to watch me lifting weights, and explaining to you and giving that motivational, the extra motivational, you can go to my Patreon description down below. And yeah, bro, like that's really where it's get heated. You're gonna see a different part of me. And yeah, another type of training. Weights cool too, to make you bigger. You know what I mean? Always train for success and shit. Like go harder. I'm gonna let you know how real lifting weights is. No injured shit, no ego shit, no how real results weight lifting does. I'm going to show you that, man. You get it? Let's go. Let's get it. Hey guys, about the online personal trainer, I'm doing a shift where I do what I told you before, but I also do training online, meaning you and I are on a video call, and I'll be training with you as you do it. I'm gonna do this type of trains, and I can do all type of people. Like I learned to train at my house. That's how I started calisthenics in my house. So if you wanna start in the house, we do in the house. If you wanna do in the calisthenics park, we do in the calisthenics park. As the video, like you can do even whenever whatever you want, like in the streets, in the sand, in the grass, it don't matter. We find hard challenges for you where you want to grow, and feel better. So yeah, hit me up on my email, because Instagram, I don't know, like they, yeah, hit me on email, duartepantunes2@hotmail.com is in the description down below. I'm gonna put it. Let me know.